Alrighty, hello everybody, this is Green, and I'm bringing you another Black Ops replay. Anyways, this time it's a team deathmatch on Nuketown, and as you can see in the title, I go 26-6. Other than that, I know just as much as you about the game, even though I did play it at some point. I don't know, I was going through recent games, and this is one of the ones that I found pretty far down, because I haven't gone through my recent games in a while. Let's make sure I'm gonna spec myself. Yeah, there we go. Alrighty, so I always like to throw that first nade, but then I get mowed down by that guy because I'm a noob. And there we go. My speakers are a little wonky at the moment. The cord is old. The sound system itself is a decade old at least. So here I switch to the FAL. See how I do with that. I like this Jeep. I've talked about it in other videos, but I need to turn my game down, or volume down, I mean. Anyway, but my speakers, the cord is old, so it'll randomly stop working on half the speakers, so only get sound coming out of one side of all the speakers. So, I mean, as you know, that can be kind of annoying, especially in a game. Of course, that lag like that can be pretty annoying in a game. And that, once again, is why hiding behind that Jeep is usually a bad idea. But I had already gotten all my kill streaks, so it didn't really matter if I died, so I can use them and start over. I know the kills you get from kill streaks don't count toward kill streaks once you die and restart, but it's always a good idea to just go ahead and get them. I usually use this setup though, it's the 3-4-5, but I've recently switched over to 4-5-8 with the SR-71 instead of the Pipeline. I like that, but I don't always get to the SR-71 before I die. I'm not that pro. But now that this Jeep's blown up, I can safely hide behind it and not really be at risk of that explosion. Because, let me tell you, if a grenade lands anywhere in this vicinity while the Jeep isn't exploded yet, or hasn't blown up yet, it will blow up. And if you aren't out of that area, you are going to die unless you're wearing a flak jacket. I'm not even sure if the flak jacket will protect you from that initial explosion from the Jeep, but I don't use the flak jacket that often. I've already gotten my maybe I didn't. Did I get my kill streaks again? I'm pretty sure I did. No, I don't see him down there, but it seemed like I got a lot of kills. Anyway, probably not. I'm hiding inside right now because of the enemy Huey. Never a good idea to try and go outside when that's up in the air, but it is always a good idea to continue looking out of every opening you have in whatever building you're hiding in to continue to try to get kills and hold the enemy back, especially if you're playing domination. I know this is just team deathmatch, so it doesn't matter as much, but you know, I don't want anybody setting up behind the Jeep like I do, and so I gotta keep watching it. Thank you to that lag making that extremely choppy. I don't know if it's just my internet connection, or maybe my computer's bogged down with something. I don't think my computer's bogged down with something though, because it's like little spikes, little random spikes like that. So, I mean, if anybody knows what's wrong with that, I wouldn't mind getting a comment as to how I can fix it, but in the meantime, I just live with it. It doesn't stop me from getting decent gameplays, so in my little treasure hunt through my recent games, I found a good, I think 5 games that were pretty decent scores. This is actually one of the lower ones. Lower KDR. Yeah, KDRs. 26-6 is not that great. just a little over a 4 KDR. But you know, anything above 2 KDR really is a decent score. What with all the kind of glitchy plays and lag spikes and stuff.
Counter spy plane up, they're blind.
It's, you know, a little tough to keep the high KDRs in check like it. I mean, I know they still have the same problem on consoles, but still, it's the lag issues for one aren't probably as bad as they are on the computer. Oh well. So I ran out of ammo with my FAL, so I ran over there and picked up the 74U and turned around and immediately got killed. Anytime I see a helicopter in the air, I usually look up at it and try to start aiming at it, and then I look at my minimap to see if it's friendly or not. And luckily that one was friendly, so I didn't have to pull out my RPG. Speaking of the RPG, I've recently switched to the Strela because I mean, it's nice to be able to use the RPG as like a clutch secondary for when you're being, you know, rushed by a couple people and you run out of ammo and you're in the clip and you're first, you don't have time to reload. So it's nice to be able to pull that out and blast them away, but at the same time, it's a lot nicer if you're not running Ghost to be able to pull out the Strela and take down an enemy spy plane immediately. And you can also take down counter spy planes. I don't know how many people really know about this, but the counter spy plane looks just like the spy plane, only it's in my opinion, it's a little bit bigger, and it's usually flying in the opposite direction of spy planes. Spy planes usually fly in a clockwise fashion around the sky. Counter spy planes run counterclockwise. Go figure. So, anyways, that's the end of this game. And I went 26-6, as you know. I didn't get the most kills on my team, but I have a higher KDR than the guy that did. Highest KDR in the game. Yeah, I know. 7 assists. Anyway, this is going to be the end of this game, and I'll catch you guys next time.